can be a great people, Kal-El. They wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way.
Okay, everyone, welcome to the video. Welcome to Savers. Got a couple things I need to donate so I can get that 20% off coupon. So it's kind of a rainy day. We've already been to a couple of Goodwills and we haven't really found anything. So let's try Savers. This is President's Day weekend, so everybody could be holding the good stuff for Monday's sale. But let's get in there and see what we can find to buy and sell on eBay. One busy day. Looks like they're offering 30% off some categories here all weekend, President's Day weekend. That looks like an Oculus Rift. Doggone it, I activated my tile. Okay, get that turned off. It's annoying. Alright, looks like an Oculus Rift. The Rift is the one that plugs into your computer. It's not the Oculus. It's not the other Oculus you can do independent of your computer.
Yeah, we have some good stuff with that most of the time. Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Savers and the trees.
Oh, Redwood City. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's a little gorilla. Not for $29.99.
Oh, wow. Nice. Oh, really?
Excuse me.
Yeah, we get some photos too, yeah.
I'm waiting for this gentleman to move. And take a peek at these watches. I don't really see anything here. I know there's some Ray-Ban glasses and some Maui Jim fakes or Oakley fakes that are floating around in here. Not those Ray-Bans. I've seen those already. Those are fake. And probably why they're still sitting there. I mean, the lenses might be real, but the frames are definitely fake. Which I then have to assume the whole thing is fake. What's that crooked thing? Okay, let's go check out the shelves. Okay, we're doing something a little bit different. We're gonna hit these aisles here in the front first. I usually go straight to the back. Start looking at toys and books. But let's mix it up today. Let's see what's over here in the front. Nothing really. It's pretty loud in here right now, so I don't think they'll pick up the music. We'll glance at the mountains. We'll do a little bit of a deeper dive towards the end at the baggy section. These IKEA candles don't really do that good. What else? I'm looking for Bath and Body Works candles. This is interesting. USB to Ethernet. They are taking a lot of ports out of laptops and stuff nowadays to make them really thin, replacing them with just regular USB stuff. This could, I'm gonna definitely look it up before I leave, but could have some value there. Because now you need adapters and what they call hubs to hook anything up. I think they're all etched into, or even if they did have value, someone etched into them. Alright, let's check the other eye out. Ow. Okay, here we are in the glass cups. We're looking for cool. That's cool, but not really valuable. Cool and valuable is what we're looking for. Or something for personal use. That's a cool glass. Let's say on it. Can't. This is handmade in a couple different languages. Okay. Tequila brand. Coffee. This is sold TJ Maxx. Yep, Home Goods. Gentleman Jack. A little more, premium Jack Daniels. But the cup isn't really worth anything. Look at this. Don't care. Salty hair. Never seen that before. Don't think it's really worth that much. Not worth paying, what, $4 for that? I did get the coupon, so. Although he didn't see me put it in the bin, my donation, so maybe you can just walk up to him and ask for one. So, pour over. Little ceramic pour over. Nice. That pour over looks like it matches this. Let's go check out the other aisle. Plates and bowls. Yeah. The problem is, you find a plate or something. Yeah, you have one diameter here, so you gotta find a box that's, I don't know what it is, 10 inches by 10 inches by 1 inch. So they're kind of annoying to ship. So they really gotta be something of incredible profit for me to worth my time. Looking for a box, packaging it up, keeping it stored. And based on what I find around here in my area, I don't really find plates worth that much. Or worth that much, and worth my effort. I would have found those Nambe bowls over here. I don't see them right now. Yeah. I said that before. Easy to spot once you see them a couple times. Like a lot of things. Once you see it a couple times and get used to it, you can recognize it quick. Okay, let's go around. Actually, this might. No, I thought it was something else. I might just scan this to be safe. Okay, I already walked over through a couple aisles. I'm over here in keyboards, tech, but nothing.
Oops, I'm so sorry.
That's okay, no problem. What else we got? No. Potter. What is this? It's sort of a light. I do have luck with these lights. Let me. Oh, okay. Kind of like a little spotlight or something. Could have some value. I mean, how much? $4.99. We'll take a look at that. I do have good luck with IKEA lights. They do really well, for me, at least. What else? Gotta find a cord, a firewire cord for myself. Could be like some of these random little, old school cords. These are actually pretty useful to connect older keyboards to. I don't need one. Like this right here, see? Or this older mouse too, older mouse connector. If you really like that mouse. Okay. Okay, I just realized my cart is missing a wheel in the front. So it kept tipping. Okay, so that pottery. Okay. So that pottery isn't what I thought it was, but it still has some good value. It's Cloud's Folsom pottery, so not necessarily incredibly valuable, but with Easter coming up, it could be like 40 or 50. Let's check out.
Oh yeah, they moved it.
Oh, look what I found. I have a.
Easter. All right, we're gonna come over here and check out the Target section right off the bat, but nothing real. Nothing really I'm interested in over here. Let's head over to this side. Oh, kind of cool little hummingbird. Almost like a little picture frame holder. Looks broken though. That's kind of cool. Toys. What are we looking for here? What are we gonna find? Not seeing anything right off the bat. So we're gonna progress and just gonna move through here, check the surface real quick, see if there's anything obvious in Kanto. Although missing, someone ripped one out. Those tech decks up here used to go for good money, but not anymore, really. I think if you still get them really cheap, you can get a good deal on them. Special edition, are they all in there? No. It's over here. Go here now. No. All right, we're not really seeing it today. Here, that is. And some of the best advice I can give is don't buy just to buy. All right, I'm gonna cut it right here because the music in this section always gets hit. Okay, here we are in the good old mug section. And I think I've been finding some of the better mugs in the actual end caps. So these ones here are not really, some ones that have been sitting here for a while, not really my cup of tea. Then we have some over here. Not really much going on there. Go down the middle over here. Well, not the middle, just this other part here. It looks like a Wilton piece. Yeah. Those really aren't worth it. They may seem like they're worth it, but they're not. The quality's there, but it's just not worth it. Let's go check out are they doing more stuff out here? Let's go take a look. Nope. Hello. Home goods piece.
There's a Barbie there with money. Old fashioned? I think the older one. But the old people were sitting down the line. Yeah.
Let's see what's over here, down here. Who's that? Nope. Try to look towards the bottom. That's no. Sir Warrior, look like Warriors. Golden State Warriors, the basketball team. That's the towels. Minnesota. Don't know what that is. No, nothing there.
You don't buy puzzles, huh?
No.
I found this one brand new, but it's baseball stadiums. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, no, they're usually.
It's garbage.
No, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I hear it.
some, it's rare. I've never really. I think I've only come across one that was worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go check the glass. Let's see if there's any hope over there. Okay. We went to the front. There was really nothing to see there. Cool little cookie jar with a bunch of chips all over it. $5.59. In the shape of a milk jug. I might look this up. I mean, it has a bunch of surface chips, but the subject matter could override that. We'll take a look. And it's only $5, so let's put that in the cart. I'll put it up here. What I'll do, because I'm going to look this up. I'm going to scan it in a little bit. Actually, I probably won't even need to scan it. I can probably just type in what it is. And it should be able to pull it up. Circle. What we might do is go check out the miscellaneous aisle and kind of just do some digging through there. Because I'm just not seeing it here. Yep, not. I forgot I started to approach the the loud music aisle, one with a speaker right over it. Not very modern piece. Not really. Oh, look at these PlayStation shot glasses. It's not a sticker, is it? No. Huh. I'm gonna pick these up. Only $2 a piece. I did sell some PlayStation branded martini set. So now I got shot glasses. Now I'll try to sell the shot glasses along with it. What else? Olive oil container. No. I think they're old, but are they old? No, they might be older, but old doesn't necessarily translate to value. It's a mug or a teacup or something. Doesn't really feel that great a quality. Did I miss I was kind of looking back and forth a little bit. I really didn't see anything over here. Yeah. Nada. That's nothing. Food Network? We are going into the, go check miscellaneous. What is this? It's an underdesk. No, it feels super cute.
Daddy.
What is over here? Nothing. Boom. Nothing. Clean. Oh shoot! What's it's like giant soapstone. Yeah. Oh, sure. That's yeah.
Yeah.
For $10, yeah, I think that'd be good. It's a cat. That's really heavy. That's like a doorstop heavy. I saw that I was missing one. This. The Lego Valentine book. I didn't even see this in the store.
Don't take that one out. What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
The car.
Transformer? No.
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
Oops. You get that? All right. Thank you. Alright, this is what we got. I don't think we'll be getting much else, but I'm getting the PlayStation shot glasses. Was it? Oh, yeah. It should go for about, probably if I had to guess, about $15 for a pair. Soapstone cap. Like a paperweight. Little Lego thing. Valentine's Day, but I'm pretty sure it should be like probably around $15-ish. Got the whole set in there. Make sure it has the little set. We're grabbing this IKEA. Actually, a media shelf. I had to look it up. Goes for about $30 to $40, brand new. We're taking this little. It's like a 20. I didn't see the price there. No, we're not taking that. Never mind. $30 to $40 if you find it cheaper than that. Then we picked up these are drive cages. So you put your hard drive in there, slide it in. This whole thing goes into a case. Somebody probably removed it to create more space in their case. But you always, there are people that go back and look for these to replace them in certain cases. It's very specific. Because I've done that before. I've removed things or looked for certain pieces that belong to a certain case, or maybe I bought the case secondhand and I want to put more drives in it, or some other piece, is missing from the case that I needed, and I'll go looking for it on eBay usually. So I'm going to pick those up. Probably worth around $20 each. That's what I'm going to post them at, and just let them sit there, wait for the right buyer. And that's only because I like computer stuff. I would not recommend buying this. It will not be a fast mover at all. Row machine. Body by Jake. Okay, keep my eye out here. I always walk by the large furniture aisle just in case if there's anything I think I might need or use. Definitely not reselling furniture, I'll tell you that right now. But for things I can use for myself, I would like to keep my eye out. But we're going to put back that ball. As you can see, I had like a Mario Kart in here that wasn't worth it. You know, that thing's not going to be worth it. I didn't see the price, so. Excuse me, pardon me. All right, let's go put away that surprise ball, and we'll probably move down the way. Hey everyone, welcome to the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed those 2 trips. We went to Savers, we went to the Goodwill, picked up a few items, nothing crazy. Been a little bit slow as far as you know, what's available out there at Goodwills and Savers, but flea market, I always find great items at the flea market, so that never fails me. And if you guys have a flea market in your area, definitely check it out. That one platter chip and dip bowl, you know, kind of Easter related. I know it doesn't say anything about Easter, but it has bunnies on it, so I marketed it as Easter on eBay and listed for $60, best offer, and hopefully I get $50. I'm thinking I'm going to get $50 for it. That's what I'm hoping to get as we get closer to Easter. And Easter is almost here, so I'm hoping it sells pretty soon. But I'm going to go over some items here that I recently listed, because what we're doing here is going over, well, we're listing every day, but we are going over all our boxes and everything, all our inventory, starting at box number 1, and checking the items, make sure they're listed, first of all, make sure there's still a customer base, and refilling the boxes, because we sold a bunch of stuff last year, and we have a lot of empty boxes. I want to maximize all the space that we have, because space is money as well too. Your time is money, space is money as well. But I want to talk about, because I've been watching a lot of reseller channels. I know a lot of people are having trouble right now in the beginning of the year. And it could be just the beginning of the year, it could be the slow economy, it could be eBay, although I don't think it's really eBay, because I don't really experience a lot of these issues people are talking about. A lot of glitches or stuff with the website. I don't experience those problems. Occasionally I do, but there's really nothing that sticks out of my mind that I want to, you know, that I can even remember. But that's not to let eBay off the hook for anything, because, you know, they are the platform that we are selling items on. But you'll hear a lot of people say the road to success is, you know, you got to niche down. You need to high sell-through rate. And if you guys watch the channel, I know there's a lot of new subscribers. I don't subscribe to any of those. I like to be in different categories. I think niching down is boring. I might as well just get a regular job, or go, I should say, just go back to full-time in my old other job. You know, high sell-through rate. You're chasing high sell-through rate. That's always moving. That's always a moving target. I prefer more to create the market. If you know, you hear a lot about you know, investing and people, you know, buying and selling. This is not a stock channel or anything like that. Buying and selling stocks and all that, and you know, people always, you know, trying to figure out which stocks are going to pop, which one's going to go up, and all that. But if you're a big enough whale, as they call them, someone like a Warren Buffett or Bill Gates, you know, every time you move your money, you're basically you're creating a hype, and you're creating your own, you know. You start moving your money somewhere, and everybody's like, "Oh, what's that guy doing? Let's go see what he's doing," and start, you know. Then they start pumping it up, and you make money, they make money, and that's what I want to be. I want to be a market mover, or creating a market is what I like to do. And I sell a lot of items. I sell a lot of items that have no sell-through history, I can't find anything on it, but I can identify that it's an item that there will be a customer for. And you guys heard me talk about this, about seeing a customer when I see an item and I can see, I see something like this, and I know there's a customer for this, by the way. I can identify an item, see it, and be like, you know what? I know there's a customer for that. Or, you know what? There's not a customer for that. I'm going to pass that up. That's where I like to be at. And how do I know that? How do I know that there's customers out there for items that I buy? How do I know to buy something that has no sales history at all, or maybe has a poor sales history? Because I've sold items where it looks like there's a very poor sales history, or there's a lot listed but very few sold or none sold, but I still can get it sold. Why? Because I have 24 years of experience doing this on eBay. A lot of people you're going to watch out there. There's a lot of people that just started in the last year, 2 years, 3, 4 years. And what occurred 4 years ago was the shutdown or the pandemic. And during that time, that created an environment, an online selling frenzy. People that were selling online were pretty much able to sell anything they wanted. And now we get to a time where we're kind of back to normal. We're getting, before 2019. 2019 was shutdown, or 2020? I forget what year exactly. But either way, prior to that, that's where we're at now. We're back to that level right now. Yeah, there may be issues with the economy, but that's always a thing that we have to fight through. What else? I mean, yeah, people are back to normal, essentially. Things are back to normal. Well, what is normal? And so those of us that have been reselling for more than, I would say, 5-6 years are familiar with those times. And I think those people have been maybe not necessarily more successful, but have been able to navigate the waters a lot better. Because we can look towards the past to not really comfort our future, but kind of so in history, you have the Dark Ages, you have the Renaissance, right? The Renaissance came after the Dark Ages. Well, now we kind of get into a little history and what my thoughts on that. But just to say that people during the Dark Ages, they didn't know they were in the Dark Ages. They didn't know any better. They were just living life, and not all the world was necessarily in what we call the Dark Ages. It was just a certain Western civilization, I guess, was in the Dark Ages. But the Renaissance came around, and the Renaissance was kind of like a rejuvenation, and we started to move forward, and as a society, we started moving forward again. And what was the biggest thing? What occurred during the Renaissance was looking towards the past. You look toward the past. They look towards, ancient Rome and the architecture and what we were able to create back then. And we started looking toward the past to improve our current situation and our future. And so that's kind of what we have to do. We have to do it all the time. We're constantly learning from the past. And so using that knowledge as a reseller, I was able to sell a lot of items during the shutdown and all that, because I knew that was going to be the best time to sell these items. I was going to get the most money or profit out of these items. And sure enough, it was, because those same items I can get for 75% off if I want to replenish my collection. But I sold most of it off, and I haven't looked back. But it takes that knowledge of years of knowledge. Now, you can get that knowledge nowadays pretty easily on places like YouTube or, vlogs or, blogs. And these people that are sharing their knowledge out there, you can go out there and get it and kind of get a little bit of an advanced course. But what you definitely want to do is get out there and watch a little bit of everybody. Find your own style, find someone you like, and see what works for you. to help you navigate this world of reselling. If you are for reselling, help navigate this world of reselling. And that's what we're all trying to do, share information out there. I know I've spotted items in people's videos. I'm like, I know I've seen that before. And at flea markets or Goodwills or Savers. And I go out there and I try to look for those items as well too. So everything's a learning experience and trying to grow and expand our knowledge base. But let's get into these items here. This is what I use. I use banker boxes. I know I've showed it in my video before. And we're on box number 8 at the moment. But here's some great items that I just listed that sold. First of all, I think you heard me talking in the video about this as well. It is a Bath and Body Works candle. White Barn is also a label that they go by. But this candle, Eucalyptus Rain, just sold. I believe this was $13 or $14 for this candle. So great little pickup. Smells great too as well. You do want to be careful though when storing these, and because that scent or that smell can kind of get into other items. So you probably want to put this in a bag or something. Luckily it's sold already, so we don't have to worry about that. Another great item here is computer hardware, peripherals, mice, keyboards. I know I talked about it before. I have a whole bunch of them. I did my other video and I have a whole bunch of these things, but this is a trackpad. It's actually an Apple trackpad. Apple is, not too far from us here in San Jose, so, I do find a lot of Apple products, and this sold for $25. Really cool item. So if you see those trackpads, just know they should sell pretty quickly for right around 25 bucks. I sell a lot of Apple keyboards, other Apple mice as well too. They sell really well. Staying on the subject of computers, but here's a little. This one, yes, has not sold yet, but I just listed this. This is a Microsoft little mouse here, a little ergonomic mouse, smaller, more for travel or laptop use. But this should sell for right around $30 as well too. So it's a great little mouse, and it's Bluetooth as well too. So $30, but I do have best offer on it, so I might accept a little bit lower. I got it for $2 at the flea market, so that was a great pickup. Let me just make sure these don't fall, because those need to get sold already. Then another really cool thing I saw that you guys know, and I already talked about. I don't like clothing, but this is a T-shirt. I think it was a T-shirt. I've sold these before, not necessarily Microsoft Office, but other companies, other tech companies around here. And XL is a dead giveaway that it's a T-shirt. But this is last resold for $30. And I got this for $1 at the flea market. So look out for these little T-shirts from maybe tech companies. I don't know about other companies, but I've had great success with Cisco, Microsoft, and I thought I found another company, NVIDIA T-shirts. Had great success in selling those, so really cool, especially that it's brand new as well too. Another cool item I listed. Oh, as a matter of fact, this is another item that sold. I just realized that I'm looking at it here. This is a like a vinyl figure, kind of like the Funko Pops, but this is by Bungie or the Coop Shop, I guess. The Coop Shop. But this is Destiny, the video game, and this is I wasn't a Destiny player, so I think it's just like a robot or something, but game merchandise, not necessarily just games in general, like your Xbox games, your Nintendo games, but the merchandise that goes along with it. Look out for it, because these people that play all these games, and I'm one of them as well too, like to collect the merch that goes along with that game. So this sold for $30. So that's another one that's going out. I picked it up for $3 at the flea market. Also just sticking along with continuing on with gaming or whatever. This here is for a mouse. It's not a mouse. Well, it looks like it would be a mouse, but it's not. But these are replacement feet for your mouse. This should sell for about $15 to $20. Picked up for $1 at the flea market. And yeah, I mean, as a gamer, computer gamer, I don't really game that much anymore, but as a former computer gamer, let's say, always looking for that competitive edge. And this would definitely be something that would help, as it slides along your mouse pad a lot easier with something like this. But I'm going to put that. That's up for sale already. And then here's another thing I spotted. This was at the flea market. And I got some big old bundle, so I probably paid about $1 for it. But it's a little pendant. And if you see on see the writing on there, it says Sailor Moon. And Sailor Moon has an incredible following. It's like anime, Japanese anime. But this is actually a pocket watch. Or it's more like a pendant, but it's in the style of a pocket watch. So, really cool. Sailor Moon. Now, there's not really much. I was trying to price it out, and not really much to go on for this. But I think it should be worth about $25 to $30. And I have it listed at $30. Best offer, and we'll see what happens. Already got some views on it. I listed that this morning. Today's Sunday, by the way, of me filming this ending to the video. And another thing here that actually has a great... Well, the company has a pretty decent sell-through rate. It's called Heritage Buckles. But it's a belt buckle. And outer space. NASA. Space Shuttle. That's the Hubble telescope in there. All different keywords you can use. Try to get sold. But this should go for about $15 to $20 right here. Really cool little belt buckle. And I picked it up for $1 at the flea market. So, vintage as well, too. This is a vintage piece. Brand new. You guys always know I talk about brand new stuff. Especially when it comes to computer components. If you're not able to test computer components, if you find stuff brand new, you can always just sell it as brand new. And here's a brand new calculator. This is a Casio calculator. Loose. If this were not brand new, I would not be picking it up. It's used, might be worth maybe $5 or $6. But the fact that it's brand new, sealed in the original package, it's Casio, so it's a decent name in calculators. If you find a TI calculator brand new, I would say pick it up. Obviously you're not going to pay. You don't want to pay too much, but you still want to make a good profit. This should sell for right around $15 to $20 right here. But brand new, picked up at the flea market. Again, it was like $1. I guess it's a big old bundle, so about $1 for that. And that should sell hopefully pretty soon. Although we're kind of in the middle of the. I would expect that to probably go in a few months, because we're already into this second semester for many schools, and calculators and stuff will tend to go, when around the school year. So we're already towards the end of the school year, or closing in quickly on the end of the school year. Yeah, I mean, it feels like, jeez, feels like everything's just flying right by really quickly. So before you know it, the end of the school year is going to be done, and kids are out for the summer. But those are some items, some cool items to look out for. Items that will sell. Some items already sold. As soon as I listed them, they're selling. The Apple trackpad, I think that was 10 minutes maybe. 10 minutes. I listed it, $25, sold. Instant. With shipping, mind you. Everything I sell is not free shipping. They have to pay the shipping on all these items. And I do have a shipping channel linked down below that if you guys need any help with packaging. I don't really discuss too much about shipping other than just packaging items up and how to do that. That is linked down below. I probably will do a little more detailed shipping video, because I know there's a lot of questions about shipping, and a lot of people out there will talk about calculated flat rates, free shipping. So I do calculate shipping on everything. I do a system that is not flat rates, but more flat weight. So depending upon the weight of the item, it'll fall into a certain weight category for me, and that's what I'll use. So either way, video is getting kind of long. That'll be the end of the video. I appreciate all these subscribers. I know the channel's kind of been growing, kind of just took off for a little bit, and I hope it continues to grow. And if you guys have any questions, comments, you can leave them down below. Socials will be down below as well too. Please like, subscribe. If you got hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you want to continue to see content from me, and hit the bell notification if you want to get notified when I release new videos. But we release videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday around 12 noon. I know this last Friday there was an issue with a copyright, so it came out a little bit later. But usually it's right around 12 noon. But we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.